Hello everyone, my name is Thomas. I'm an editor for Stick 1947. Here is episode new. Let's see.
1. Taylor Swift plays mashup of two of her most tragic songs in Toronto during her final night in Toronto. Taylor Swift showcased a stark contrast in her acoustic set, performing upbeat love songs followed by poignant breakup tracks. Dressed in a shimmering purple dress, she began with a mashup of Sparks Fly and Message in a Bottle. Later, seated at the piano, she combined You're Losing Me and How Did It End, both featuring powerful bridges. Her performance concluded with the impactful line, You're Losing Me, ho. 2. Taylor Swift wipes away tears during Toronto concert. It's not even the last show. During her final night in Toronto, Taylor Swift became emotional as she reflected on the conclusion of her record-breaking Eras tour. Dressed in a berry-colored gown, she expressed her gratitude to the 49,000 fans and her team after performing Champagne Problems, wiping away tears as she spoke. Despite the emotional moment, she humorously reminded the audience that it wasn't the last show. The tour has included over 140 performances across 5 locations. 3. Simone Biles joins The Voice as playoff advisor, leaving some confused. Others excited. Simone Biles is set to join The Voice as a playoff advisor for Team Snoop, a decision that has surprised some fans. NBC announced her role, which comes after her impressive performance at the Paris Olympics, where she won 4 medals. Biles expressed excitement about working with Snoop Dogg, stating they make a great team and can provide valuable insights to the contestants. Her episode will air at 7 p.m. Central Time on Monday. 4. Wicked, here's how those brilliant and beautiful movie cameos happened. The new Wicked movie, now in theaters, features original Broadway stars Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth in a special way. Instead of reprising their roles as Elphaba and Glinda, they appear later in the film when the characters, played by Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, visit the Emerald City. During the song One Short Day, the witches buy tickets to a musical called Wizamania, which serves as propaganda for the wizard, played by Jeff Goldblum. 5. Fans thought Taylor Swift might announce Reputation after her Friday night triple mashup on Friday night in Toronto. Taylor Swift entertained 49,000 fans at the Rogers Centre with a surprise triple song mashup on the piano, teasing her upcoming re-record of her 6th album. Dressed in a blue, white, and orange outfit, she engaged the crowd by considering what they might want to hear. After jokingly acknowledging a mistake with her guitar, she performed Ours from Speak Now, Taylor's version, and included Last Great American Dynasty, generating excitement among the audience. 6. Khalid comes out as gay, says he was outed. I am not ashamed of my sexuality. Khalid, the 26-year-old singer known for his hit, Young, Dumb and Broke, publicly confirmed his LGBTQ+ identity on social media, stating, I am. And that's okay? He expressed that he was outed but emphasized he is not ashamed of his sexuality, asserting that it is ultimately a personal matter. Khalid encouraged acceptance and love, stating, in reality it ain't nobody's business. But I am okay with me. Black heart love y'all. 7. Kendrick Lamar addresses Lil Wayne, Super Bowl on GNX. What to know about the controversy? Kendrick Lamar's surprise 12-track album, GNX, addresses the controversy surrounding his selection to headline the 2025 Apple Music halftime show, which has sparked debate among fans about whether he should have been chosen over Lil Wayne, a New Orleans native. In the intro track, Walked Out Murals, Lamar reflects on his admiration for Wayne and expresses feelings of disappointment regarding the reaction to his Super Bowl announcement. He raps about his achievements and the mixed responses from other artists, emphasizing that many are outdated in their styles. 8. Spoilers. Why Netflix's The Piano Lesson might give you the willies. The Piano Lesson, directed by Malcolm Washington and streaming on Netflix, is a surprising horror film adapted from an August Wilson play. It features siblings, played by John David Washington and Danielle Deadwyler, who argue over their family's piano. The film transitions from a deep drama to a ghost story, revealing spirits from their past in a haunting finale. Washington aimed to use supernatural elements to explore themes of spiritual belief and connections to ancestry. The film has potential Oscar nominations for Best Picture and Acting. 9. Fact-checking. Gladiator 2, were there really sharks in the Colosseum? Gladiator 2, now in theaters, takes audiences back to ancient Rome, featuring intense and imaginative battles, including gladiators fighting against monkeys, rhinos, and even sharks in a flooded Colosseum. Director Ridley Scott addresses the film's historical accuracy with a playful response. The sequel is set 16 years after the original film, and there are hints that a Gladiator 3 may follow. 10. Is Blitz based on a true story? What's real in Saoirse Ronan's World War II drama? Saoirse Ronan initially had no interest in making another World War II film until she read the script for Blitz, which focuses on a working-class mother, Rita, who sends her son, George, to the countryside to escape the bombings in London. Directed by Steve McQueen, the film presents a unique perspective on the war by emphasizing the intimate relationship between mother and child amidst the chaos. Ronan praises McQueen for revealing a different side of a familiar story, blending explosive events with tender moments. 11. Norah O'Donnell announces her final day anchoring CBS Evening News. Norah O'Donnell announced that her final day anchoring CBS Evening News will be January 24, 2025, following President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration. In a video on her Instagram story, she confirmed she will continue anchoring for 2 more months and expressed gratitude to viewers. O'Donnell, who has led the evening news for 5 years, previously indicated she would leave the station after the election. 12. Taylor Swift went on Wild Ride with former Victoria's Secret model Cara Delevingne as roommates. Supermodel Cara Delevingne shared her experience of being roommates with pop star Taylor Swift during a difficult time in her life, specifically after a tough breakup. In an interview with comedian Nikki Glazer, Delevingne described Swift as a caring and homely roommate, noting their differences in personality. She mentioned that while Swift took good care of her, their time together was also filled with some wild adventures. 13. Happy Days star Henry Winkler stopped daughter from becoming the Bachelorette for her protection. Henry Winkler intervened to prevent his daughter Zoe from pursuing a reality TV career for her safety. During an episode of her podcast, What in the Winkler?, Zoe reminisced about being considered for The Bachelorette, which Winkler halted. He also stopped her from joining a reality show called Quarter Life Crisis, which included Kim Kardashian and Sarah Howard. Now 44, Zoe has since become a teacher. 14. Ashley McBryde delivers moving acoustic performance in honor of Chris Christopherson at the 2024 CMA Awards. During the 2024 CMA Awards, Ashley McBryde paid a heartfelt tribute to the late Chris Christopherson, who passed away at 88 on September 28 in Maui, Hawaii. Christopherson was celebrated for his significant contributions to country music and his acting roles, including in the Blade trilogy and the 1976 film, A Star is Born, for which he won a Golden Globe alongside Barbra Streisand. In addition to his solo music career, he was part of the supergroup Highwaymen with Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, and Johnny Cash. McBryde performed his song, Help Me Make It Through the Night, during the tribute.